What's up, everybody? My name is Blurry, and this is the very first time I'm introducing myself to anyone who is watching. Um, and if you are watching, thank you for clicking. That's very cool of you, I guess. Um, being a YouTuber is weird, and I'm not a YouTuber, at least not yet. I guess I'm making a YouTube video, so I guess I'm a YouTuber, maybe. But it's so weird to listen to yourself talk, because this is literally my fifth time recording, and honestly, I've been doing good every time, but I just get to a certain level of talking, or I guess a certain length of time of me talking, and I start to cringe myself out. I don't know what that is. Anyone who's ever made videos, maybe you guys can relate, but it is so weird just listening to yourself talk over and over and over and over again. Um, if I'm starting to sound a little quiet, it's because my girlfriend is actually taking a nap, so I'm in the bathroom recording on a mic that is usually made for podcasts, so hopefully the quality is pretty good. I haven't heard it honestly on video before, so maybe at least I don't know. Regardless, so hopefully I'm not sounding too low or too loud. Maybe I'm speaking too loud into the mic. I guess I'll find out after I see this video uploaded, but that's neither here nor there. um let's see, what can I talk about? The Black Ops 1 Black Ops 2 ports are super fun. um and before I even talk about that, I do not have a script. I don't know if YouTubers typically make scripts. At least they probably make outlines, or they just have a topic they want to talk about. I don't have really any topic in particular that I want to talk about. I just actually wanted to make a video and get it out there and actually do the thing of making a YouTube video. I've made a couple YouTube videos before, like once when I was 10 or 11, I made some videos about Black Ops 2 and how I'm going to make a YouTube channel where I upload all the time. And I was really ahead of my time. This is like 2010, 2011, and it didn't go anywhere because all I had was a laptop to record off of, and using the front facing camera on a laptop to record gameplay. Obviously not ideal, and I would say ideal is a lack of saying how bad it was. It was like I was facing the laptop towards the TV, the front facing camera towards the TV, and I was recording off a TV. And the TV is not even like some nice TV. Obviously, it's 2010, 2011. We didn't have OLEDs or 120 hertz, 240 hertz monitors, or whatever the case may be. And oh my goodness, the gameplay looked ridiculous. And that was when I stopped. I literally posted two videos. It was a video of me talking about how I was going to start uploading more, and then I did upload. I kept my word, and then I saw how bad the gameplay was when I uploaded it to YouTube. And I said, you know what? I'm not built for this. At least not right now. Actually, I take that back. I was built for it. I was there, mentally locked in. But the equipment, the resources were not available at the time. So, I was like a college student at a very poor university. It's like, I was there. I was ready to learn, but just didn't have the equipment or the resources to actually do anything with that. This guy that just killed me right here, I don't understand how I died right there. Sometimes, I will say this. Everyone who's playing Black Ops 1 knows this, but like, oh my goodness, the hit detection on this game is so ridiculous. Like, Jesus Christ. I feel like I hit so many shots, and then like I'll just die. And that's neither here nor there. One of the titles I was thinking about for this video was it's 2010 all over again. Because if you didn't know, I'm a big basketball fan, and LeBron is waiting patiently to take whatever team or choose whatever team he's going to go to this offseason, and I'm very excited to hear about that because, first of all, this offseason has been crazy for anyone who keeps up with basketball. What a great – see right here. There's no way I died. See, look at this. Just ridiculous. Anyways, crazy offseason. Jaylen Brown to the 76ers, same division, same conference, ridiculous trade. And there's a bunch of more stuff that off the top of my head I'm not going to try to remember because it's going to make me lose my train of thought. But in my next video, or actually, whenever LeBron actually picks a team, I'm probably going to recap the whole offseason just because I like to talk about basketball, and then I watch a lot of other basketball podcasts, and sometimes I'm just like thinking like, man, I wish I was on this podcast to get my thoughts and opinions. So this is a great place to do that. Anyways, can't wait for LeBron to pick his team. And my point was being that this is 2010 all over again because Black Ops 1 came out in 2010, November 9th, and then the decision happened in July 8th, 2010. So it's like, bro, LeBron's looking for a new team, and Black Ops 1 is one of the hottest games out right now. Probably not as hot as Black Ops 2, but I haven't been playing Black Ops 2 that much, so I don't really care. I will eventually after I probably get bored of Black Ops 1, which I just don't see that happening anytime soon. And I've played some multiplayer a lot recently. I've been playing a lot of multiplayer, heavy on the multiplayer. But zombies. I just started touching some zombies. I'm like, oh, this actually is fun. Which I knew was fun when I was a kid, but I was like, I haven't played zombies so long. I'm like, it probably doesn't hold up. And then I played zombies with my girlfriend, and I'm like, oh, this is actually very fun. Like, I didn't realize how fun. I didn't think it would translate to my age now. Like, because there's a level of point. Like, I'm not an Easter egg guy when it comes to zombies. So when I play zombies, it's like after you get to like round 30 and you do everything, it's like you're just kind of just running around training zombies for a little bit. And I will say this: I'm not that good at zombies. I die a lot actually. So being able to play zombies and having barely touched it is awesome. So to definitely extend the life cycle of me playing Black Ops One, I gotta take a breath. Um, I've been just nonstop rambling for like the past 5 minutes, and I'm like running out of air right now. So I'm gonna take this breath. Okay. Anyways, let's move on. YouTubing is hard. Wow, one of the most difficult jobs ever in the world, ever created. Anyone who's been a YouTuber, there needs to be like a veteran memorial for YouTubers because like this job is so hard. You put your body on the line. Jokes, of course, obviously. One of the YouTubers I watch, or I guess he's more of a Twitch streamer than a YouTuber, is a guy named Atrioc. Anyone who watches him, and he always talks about how being a Twitch streamer is so hard. He says it in a joking way, but I just think it's so funny. And I feel that right now because this is my first YouTube video, also where I'm commentating, and I don't know the pace. It's like being a rapper, it's like, you got to get your flow down, you get your rhythm on the beat, like your pacing, your breath work, all that is, matters. And I just feel like I'm going at 100 words a minute, and I still have like I can't do math, 12 more minutes left, and it's like, ugh, I don't even know what I'm talking about. I'm just chatting. I'm very excited about doing this though. I was thinking about leaving this part out, but actually I don't really care. I just got laid off, which is like, ugh, capitalism, right? Just joking. Not really, but I am joking a little bit. I just got laid off. I work for Verizon, and we just got laid off. Our stores got divested, and I said that with quotation fingers mentally. I didn't actually do them in real life, but mentally I put up, quotation fingers. And what that just means is that, there's third-party stores, franchises. Oh, look at this little kill, double kill right here. Actually, I think I got an assist on that second guy. I was popping off right here. This game is very, very hard. And there goes the ADHD just working because I just freaking switched topics. What was I talking about? Yeah, the Verizon stores. I work for a corporate Verizon store. The corporate Verizon store actually just laid me off, but they divested us to a third-party store. I'm not going to name the actual third-party franchise that bought this Verizon store, but so basically I'm getting a severance package, the whole nine, all that, yada, yada, yada. They're going to take all that money, pay my car off. But I was like, I just can't keep relying on these corporations. And I've only worked for two. I've worked for American Eagle and Verizon, and actually got laid off both times. One was because of COVID though, but also because the mall that I was working at was just not great, and they were like, let's just get out of here. It's COVID. This mall sucks. We're gonna just leave. And I didn't get any severance when they laid me off actually, but it was during COVID, and I got unemployment, and my goodness, I was hitting a lick on unemployment, making so much money. What was I getting to? What was my point? I don't even know. I just talk so much. I'm just rambling. Next time, I'm going to have a script. Maybe not a script, because I don't want to sound robotic, but I need like talking points, because I'm really just yapping. Certified yapper. That was cringe. See, when you start talking a lot, you just start saying dumb stuff. I don't even say that. At least not all the time. Oh, so in this video, or I guess in this gameplay, I'm trying to get better at playing the SMG. This game is very AR heavy, very assault rifle heavy. But I'm like, I want to actually be good at using SMG. And so I started off with the Uzi. And bro, these iron sights are ridiculous. Look, it takes up half my screen, bro. Like, the whole middle of my screen is the gun. And you can barely see. I don't know. And it's just like, it's too much. So I was using this at first, and I was like, you'll see at some point I'll just switch to the MP5K class. And then I actually start doing decent. But I'm going to try to get better at this gun. I was watching this gameplay back like last night, and I was like, I wasn't doing as bad as I thought I was doing, but man, I just cannot. This is so ridiculous. I need another breath. Goodness gracious, I need to slow down. I'm like running out of air trying to talk all this. Look at how much I'm lagging. I hope I didn't just murder your guys' ears with that breath. Anyways, 10 minutes in. Wow, this is literally the hardest job in the world. I don't envy anyone who's a YouTuber. Just joking, of course. Again, anyways, what else can we talk about? Because I just lost my whole train of thought, and I don't even know. Speedy killed me. Ooh, bars. Anyways, what's up with you guys? As if you guys can respond, because there's no one here watching this. Anyways, I'm trying to think of other things to talk about. Filling up 18 minutes is a lot. You know, I understand why YouTubers like pick topics and stuff, because then you just go for the length of the topic you want to talk about it with. But it's like, I think someone just knocked on the door behind me. I hope not. This is so weird talking on the mic like this. This is bad YouTubing. Let's get into another topic. Let's go back to LeBron. LeBron's looking for a new team. Shout out LeBron, my GOAT. I hope he goes to the Timberwolves. It seems everyone there's all these rumors that keep coming out, like, oh, LeBron's going to Cleveland or Miami. Those are top destinations. He's going maybe the 76ers, Cleveland, Miami, 76ers, top destinations. I really want to see him in Minnesota. They really need a power forward. They would be a very great team as LeBron as their third option, maybe second option, but probably the third option. Maybe even the fourth option when it comes to scoring. Obviously, it's still LeBron James. Maybe LeBron will probably never be the fourth option on the team. But, like, man, a lineup of LaMelo, if he can stay healthy, Anthony Edwards, Jaden McDaniels, Braun, and Gobert. Bro, they're good defensively and offensively. They could probably beat any team in the league, including the Spurs, which obviously they lost the finals. But, like, they're going to be back again next year. I think they could, like... And LeBron can also, I mean, I don't know what you would do with the forward position, but like the backup behind Braun, but he also played point guard minutes, like when LaMelo's on the bench. Like, you could do a lot with that lineup. So really hope he goes to Minnesota, but I just don't, you know, he was talking about how he wants to have fun, and it's like Minnesota and fun, as far as like a living experience. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with Minnesota, but like, I just don't think anyone thinks about Minnesota, the city, being fun. But that's neither here nor there, and I keep saying that's neither here nor there, and I actually like that. That's a good transition. That's neither here nor there. So we're going to keep neithering here or nor there all around this video to get us to the promised land, which is the end, which I know you guys are like, he keeps talking. But actually, that's on you, because if I keep talking and you keep listening, that's a symbiotic relationship right there. I shouldn't have moved right there, because I could have just... This is ridiculous. Wait, I think I actually did good right here. I killed the guy, and I killed the guy in the corner too. Yep, look at him. And then I get killed. I think I get killed from the top, right? No? Yep. Oh, he jumped down through the window. I'm 9-7 right now. I pick it up at some point. This is good gameplay, I promise. I'm not that bad at the game, but I'm also not that good. There's some people who are great at this game, and oh my goodness, I just don't understand, because like they must have just great internet, because I feel like I'm really good at this game, but there's just so many times where I die of gunfights, where it's like, bro, I hit my shots and they just didn't count. But I bet everyone who's played this game so far has done that too. This summer, I live on the East Coast. I'm not going to tell you the state I live in, but I live on the East Coast, and the way this summer started off, I thought global warming was going to melt the earth this year. I thought 2026 was the last year we were going to live, but it didn't. It was so hot though, and it still gets pretty hot, especially the more humid it is, the more hot it is. But we start off the month out like, or start off I think it was like the first week of summer. It was like 100. We had a crazy heat wave. So, and the reason why I'm bringing that up, I guess, is because I'm in the bathroom right now with no fan on, no air conditioning in here running, I guess, and I'm sweating, and it's making it worse because I keep talking so much and talking so fast. And I'm trying to fill up so much, I guess, air time with my voice, and it's a lot. I think this is not the time. I think this is the time where I fall down and I look like a goofball. No, this is not it. Okay, I come back here and I fall down, and it's like just an awkward gunfight. Model Warfare 4 coming out later this year. Oh, look at these shots. Tap, 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 tap. Boom, got him. Look at this dumbass, stupid ass boy. Anyways, Model Warfare 4. You guys excited for that? I'm not. I'll probably play it. I'm not excited, but I can just see myself playing this and Black Ops 2, because I haven't even touched Black Ops 2 yet. So that game is damn near basically brand new to me. Obviously, I played it when it came out. Was that 2012, 2013? I played that when it came out, of course, but like since the ports have came out, I've not even touched it. So it's like, I don't know. I'm excited for Modern Warfare 4 because it's new Call of Duty, and I literally bought Call of Duty every year except this year. I did buy it technically, but I bought it in like When did I buy it? May, maybe. I think I bought it, and it's like I didn't really like it. But I think you know what's crazy is the jumping off the walls. That is ridiculous. Call of Duty, we need to slow down. Like, I'm not saying we can't change things up. A lot of people complain about things, but the wall bouncing, jumping off the walls, that has got to go. That is crazy. I'm just not built for that. I don't have. I'm not. I just. Well, you know what I appreciate about the Call of Duty games like Black Ops 1 and 2 is that it's much more mentally challenging. The games, the Black Ops or the Call of Duty games in general, they've gotten so fast paced where the game is 100% skill based. Like, you can be smarter than players. I'm not saying you always are. Here's that part where I fell down in the gunfight, got so awkward. But I'm not saying you always are smarter than every player. Obviously, there's people who are both skilled and smart. But like, the gameplay is just so fast and so skill based that it doesn't require any type of like mental like understanding of maps or awareness. It's just like, can you run out there and beam people down faster than they can beam you? Or these games, it's like, you had this right here blew me because I knew exactly where he was on the mini map, and I still lost that gunfight. I literally was waiting for him. I should have just waited for him to run on the corner and shoot, but I ran up to him and I died. Anyways, the games are so fast paced. Like, I just like it lacks a lot of like mental or I guess cognitive skills. It's all just physical skills. How, like, is your aim good enough? Can you abuse the aim assist good enough? And that's it. But you know, we'll see. Modern Warfare 4 looks to be not as crazy as 6 and 7, Black Ops 6 and 7 with the Omni movement and like the wall bouncing. Oh my gosh, that stuff. When I got on the game, I didn't even know. I didn't watch any Black Ops 6 gameplay before I bought it in like May. And when I died, I literally turned it off. I literally said, yeah, I'm just gonna skip this year. The only year I've ever skipped in COD. Actually, there's 2 years I skipped in COD. The only 2 years since Black Ops 1. There's only been 2 years I've skipped in Call of Duty. It was Infinite Warfare, which I still bought Infinite Warfare, but I played like the first like maybe a few days. I'm like, this is just not for me, which is interesting because I loved Advanced Warfare. But it was Infinite Warfare I skipped, and Black Ops 6 I skipped. So I'm gonna get Modern Warfare 4 because I'm just a Call of Duty what's the word, whale. Actually, I wouldn't say I'm a whale. I don't really buy. Oh, when Warzone was hot and popping during COVID, I was definitely buying skins and stuff. But other than that, I'm just I guess a Call of Duty lover. You know, it's in my DNA. I played it for so long. I like other games too, but I'm gonna have to get Call of Duty every year. You know what I'm saying? It's just who I am. But hopefully it's good. But I still just don't see it being like some top tier Call of Duty that's gonna like bring Call of Duty back. A lot of the YouTubers are saying Call of Duty's back, and I don't know. Maybe it is. We'll find out. I would never be mad at Call of Duty being back, but I don't know. Look at that little double kill. Ooh, double kills in this game are so satisfying because, oh my gosh, it's so hard to shoot in this game. Like, bro, the aim assist, or not the aim assist, but the recoil is ridiculous. The visual recoil is ridiculous. It's just like your gun's going all over the place. But I'm going crazy right now with the MP5K. I think that's it, though. This video ends in like 30 seconds. I've talked a lot. And hopefully this is an insight to my personality. And hopefully, if you watch this video, you want to come back and listen to me yap some more. There it goes again with that yapping word. I don't even be using that word like that. I don't know why I'm saying it. It's because I'm on the internet. It's like when you're on the internet, your brain, you know, flips a switch and you just start saying internet lingo. And obviously the word yap was before the internet ever came out, but like it just became a thing, you know, yapping. I think that's it. Thank you guys for watching. 35-13, not bad. See you guys on Sunday.